Hey everybody, this is Jess from Early on Arm Prayer, and I'm here to tell you a very cute draw and tell story. I've got my whiteboard and my marker, and if you want to follow along, you can get a pencil and paper as well. Let's get started. One night, a little creature woke up from a long day's sleep to a rumbling tummy. He was starving, so he scurried about looking for something delicious to eat. He came across an apple tree and he ran all the way around it in hopes of finding a snack. The little creature only found one little piece of apple. He hid around the tree and nibbled on it, but he was still hungry. He wandered around and found some grass to nibble on. Suddenly he heard a very loud rumbling noise. It frightened him so much that he hid under a bush and curled into a ball. There he is, little ball. It's a good thing he did too, because this time it wasn't his tummy rumbling, it was thunder. Soon big drops of rain started coming down. Plop, 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 plop. He stayed tucked safe and sound under the bush until the storm passed. The little critter poked his nose out and saw that 4 mushrooms had popped up in the wet grass. 1, 2, 3, 4. He ate them all up and smiled a big smile because now his tummy was full. After that delicious snack, the little creature returned to the cozy bush to rest. There's the bush. He curled up into a ball again, and soon he was fast asleep. Now the sun was starting to make its appearance in the morning sky, and it was time for all of the night animals to go to sleep. Can you guess what kind of animal it was? If you look at my picture over here, can you guess what kind of animal it was that we're talking about, our little creature? Did you get it? It's a hedgehog. I have a picture right here of a hedgehog. Do you see? He's got some spikes on his back. He's got some ears. You can see his little paws at the bottom and a pointy nose. Pretty cool, eh? I can tell you a few things about hedgehogs. Did you know that hedgehogs are nocturnal, just like the little critter in our story? That means that they sleep during the day and they're awake at night. Pretty interesting, isn't it? Just like this guy, he was waking up when it was nighttime and he went back to bed when the sun was coming up. The opposite of what we do usually. Did you know that hedgehogs are called hedgehogs for a reason? The hedge part of the name came from where they build their nests. They build them in hedges, that's right, in bushes and shrubs. And the hog part comes from the small snorting sound or a grunting sound that they make, which is similar to a pig or a warthog. So a hog. That's why they're called hedgehogs. Did you know that hedgehogs have really long snouts? Do you see that? To help them hunt. It's ahead of their mouths, and it makes it easier for them to forage for their staple diet of insects, worms, caterpillars, and berries. Those are some of the things that he likes to eat. They don't use their eyes to hunt. Do you see their eyes over there? They don't use them because their eyes are not very strong. They usually use their ears, their hearing, so they listen, and they use their their smell, their noses, because their eyesight's not very strong. They also have over 5,000 spikes on their back. I think we drew only about 7 or 8 spikes on the back on this hedgehog, but look at this picture. Do you see all of those spikes? 5,000 of them, even more. And each quill lasts about 1 year, and then it falls out and gets replaced. Just like our hair, how our hair falls out and then more grows in. Very cool, eh? So if you'd like to give it a try, you can watch this over again, follow along with my drawing, and you can draw your own hedgehog. I hope you had fun. Bye-bye.